Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to my channel and to today's Smackdown vs Raw 2007 episode. It is the Raw Rumble, the big time. We're on officially the road to WrestleMania with this Raw Rumble match up. I had a problem with the last recording of this actual episode, but luckily I sorted it out and then we're doing it again. If you're wondering what I went wrong, I didn't actually save my competitors to be in the Rumble match. So I kind of come out, done it, saved it, and we're going back into it. So we'll jump into the schedule straight away. Before we do, actually, I hope you guys are enjoying your time and your relaxation and staying safe out there. And also, thank you for all those who are subscribed and everything. I highly appreciate it. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you can show your support. But without further ado, let's jump into the schedule and have a look at what I have created. And then we'll jump into the Royal Rumble match straight away for you. For your faces. Right then, we are jumping in straight on heat. It is a 6-man tag team. It'll be Joey Mercury, John Nitro, and Kennedy versus Kane, Greg Williams, and Carlito. Kane might be a tag team partner for any of these men, so we'll see. They don't have a match too, which is throwing me off. And then Cole Quinn in another match here, because why not? Even though he's not against anyone, he's on 0 popularity, so why not? In fact, I should really change them around. Oh wait, I can't. It doesn't matter. Their match number 1, right, ladies and gentlemen, is Shawn Michaels versus Shawn Michaels and Undertaker versus John Cena with Tori Wilson. It's a bit of a strange one, that one. And then I've got a special referee Iron Man match. It'll be Mickie James versus Trish. I think Mickie is the champion. And I thought I'd throw The Rock in as a special guest referee because 1, he is my WWE champion, and 2, I'm not putting the title on the line because if I do put the title on the line with him and Batista, for example, I don't know who will win and put in the Royal Rumble. So I've just scrapped that idea and just let him be the special referee. I think it's a good idea. Hope you guys like it. Leave a like down below if you do. So yeah. Match number 3, beg my pardon, is a special referee last man standing match. I'm doing a bit of a copycat here with Smackdown are doing, but it's Triple H versus Rey Mysterio, and the special referee is Melina. So I think that's an intriguing one, even though all their popularities are quite high. So yeah, match number 4 is going to be a last man standing match. It'll be Eddie Guerrero with Matt Hardy versus Edge with Randy Orton for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, the weird thing is that these men are in the Rumble as well. So, it'll be intriguing on how this will turn out. But without further ado, we are on to the Royal Rumble. We're going to watch the Rumble, and then we'll go through the results and go from there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go into the Rumble. At number 1 is Bobby Lashley. Well, this is intriguing. So, the number 1 ever pick in the Rumble is going to be Bobby Lashley. Who would have known? And I was going to swap for him, so this is intriguing. Intriguing here, ladies and gentlemen. And at number 2, Randy Orton. Well then, it's going to be a Smackdown versus Raw kind of matchup here at the start of this Rumble. There we go. Wow. Who would have thought it would be Lashley versus Orton? I swear they were a rivalry way before. I don't know. Did I make them as a rivalry? Let me know down below, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Randy Orton as number 2. Let's go. And the Rumble is underway, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I'm going to do my best to keep you entertained while throwing the match up, even though there will be a time where there'll be a lot of superstars. As we speak, Bobby Lashley goes with the body slam right there to Randy Orton. But hope you guys will enjoy this episode. It's going to be the longest episode like it was last year. Oh, number 3 is going to be Ed. So Rated RKO are in the match. Well then, that's intriguing. So Bobby Lashley has Randy Orton at the top of the of his head and give him a knee to the sternum. So I'm going to do my best to keep up with all the entries here. So we're at 3 men's, 1 SmackDown and 2 Monday Night Raw superstars. And I will say the Rebel Dragon is in this matchup. Oh, number 4 is going to be Eddie Guerrero. Oh no, this is me. This is not good. More Raw superstars are coming out than SmackDown. This is not good to see. But we've got our top men here in the start of the Rumble. It is Eddie Guerrero. It's the 2nd popularity superstar. Then Randy Orton and then Edge. So this is going to be an intriguing matchup. So far, we are losing. But if we keep it going, who's that? Is that JBL? SmackDown's JBL, so the number 5 pick is John Bradshaw Layfield, the superstar who I was going to trade previously, so it'd be JBL versus Eddie. But obviously their popularity are so high, I can't do anything about it. But at the moment, like I was saying just a moment ago, this will be the longest episode of my series because the Rumble is the longest match of it. And then we're only not far off, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, to the next, to the end of this series. So I'm hoping you enjoyed the majority of this series. I'm loving all your support and your encouragement for me to do this. And as me speaking, that number 6 coming into the ring, as you can see, was Carlito, which is my man. Which is not good for me, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. But it's good for the Rebel Dragons. It's boosting himself up. But I swear, if Rebel Dragon wins, I'll have to do my best to put him in, like, popularity matches for him to get up and go for the title. But it's going to be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even going to lie on that one. But so far, there's only 2 SmackDown superstars and the rest are Raw. And all I can say is all we have to do now is wait for the first elimination. As you can see, the Rated RKO off battling it out against each other, which is a bit strange because they're tag team partners. So they're going for the gold, hence why I haven't put them in the tag team picture yet. For the first coming up weeks of Monday Night Raw, here we go. Edge might be the first elimination before I even mention about... There we go. Edge is the first elimination of the Royal Rumble. So, as I was saying, the coming weeks of Raw, I will try my best to get the money up and give the final contracts to my superstars so that they can last till WrestleMania. And then after that, I will literally go all out because I know SmackDown have a pay-per-view of No Way Out. There we go. Johnny Nitro from Monday Night Raw is coming out into the ring now. So, Bobby Lashley's doing quite a fair while here. Same with Randy Orton. I'm quite surprised, actually, ladies and gentlemen. This is very good. But yeah, as I was saying, the coming Raws will be my money-grabbing shows until I can get the final contracts onto my superstars so they can stay until WrestleMania. But other than that, oh, Kane's coming out now. More Raw superstars. This is not what I want. If I'm honest, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of forgot how many... superstars have entered the ring now, and Randy Orton's finally been eliminated. This might be number 11 coming up. I'm not too sure, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise about that, but what can you do? But yeah, at the end of the day, Raw is going to be the superior, and SmackDown do have a pay-per-view and before WrestleMania where I don't. I had New Year's Wrestling. Batista's the next man. Well then, this is intriguing. So yeah, they've got a pay-per-view, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more episodes of Raw until WrestleMania, so I'll have to do my best to literally go all out and keep the momentum going for me to stay ahead. So hopefully this can improve my ratings, because our last pay-per-view was 900. There we go. SmackDown superstar of Ric Flair is the next man to enter from SmackDown. So yeah, as I was rephrasing, I have to do my best to keep it up. So what I might have to try and do is like a backstage brawl, steel cage, and handicap matches prior to the matches, and get the titles on the line as well. It's going to be a tough one, but what can you do, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen? There's not much you can, but Booker T's the next man to be entering the Royal Rumble. This is intriguing. So we've got four Raw superstars and 2 SmackDown. So SmackDown have the priority and could get the main event of WrestleMania, but I'm hoping that the Raw superstars can do it. If I went quiet there, I'll taking a drink. There's a lot of talking, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. We have our next elimination, which was Ric Flair, if I look correctly, and now Kane could be the next superstar to be eliminated from the Rumble, and there we go. He is the next man to be eliminated. Batista, Johnny Nitro, Booker T, and Carlito are still battling it out in this match. Shelton Benjamin is the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble. I think we're probably halfway, possibly a bit before that. I'm not too sure, but we need more SmackDown superstars to enter the Rumble. I swear, if the Rebel Dragon comes out as number 30 and wins it all, then I will be impressed. But his popularity will have to go straight up. How I can do that, I don't know. I'll probably have to put him in the main events a lot more. and boost his experience, but I doubt it. Chris Masters of Smackdown is the next entry of the Royal Rumble. Booker T could be the next man to be eliminated. And there we go. Booker T is the next man to be eliminated. Now Carlito could be the next man to be eliminated. There we go. So we got Nitro, Batista, Chris Masters and Shelton Benjamin left. Nitro could be the next superstar to be eliminated. This is a good teamwork by Shelton Benjamin and Batista. It's not good, but both men have been thrown out of the ring. Batista gets away with it. And next entry of the Royal Rumble is going to be Mick Foley, the hardcore legend himself. So far, I'm not too sure how many superstars are entered, but at the moment, it is anyone's game. I see it as the winner will go on to face the champion at WrestleMania, but also it does say whoever wins this gets the main event. So if, for example, a low-rated superstar does win this, John Cena's the next superstar to enter the ring. So yeah, as I was saying, it does win it, I will put the highest rated superstars into the main event. But we'll have to see. But I've got a feeling WrestleMania, it's going to be Smackdown vs Raw tournament again. So I have to think about it. But I see it as the winner of the Rumble will get the title shot. But it all depends on what superstar wins it. There we go. Batista's been thrown out of the ring. This could be the next man to be eliminated. Batista, the big man himself, has been eliminated from this matchup. As well as The Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble. Could he have a streak broken in this? We had a superstar eliminated just then, ladies and gentlemen, but Undertaker could go for the title and go undefeated again. There we go. Next superstar was eliminated. Shelton Benjamin eliminated. RVD is the next man to enter for Monday Night Raw. Chris Masters is on the ropes. Will RVD help? And Chris Masters has been eliminated, so RVD's been thrown out. And RVD reverses onto The Undertaker. These are the only two men left in this Rumble matchup. RVD versus The Undertaker. That would be a quite interesting matchup, wouldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? But obviously I don't have The Undertaker, so I wouldn't know. The Undertaker has thrown RVD over the top rope. He couldn't get the offense to get him over the rope. And there we go. The Undertaker goes for RVD to be next man to be eliminated. Next man is the Rebel Dragon. He's going to get eliminated by The Undertaker. I just know. Rebel Dragon is the next man to enter the ring. He reverses The Undertaker. Go on, Rebel Dragon. Go on. Go on, fry him. Grapple. The Undertaker reverses. And then he goes for the arm drag. Lifts me up. And throws me over his head. It'd be a shame if I get eliminated, but at least I got the experience of being in the Rumble for the first time. Oh no, the Great Khali is the next man to enter. It is the tag team champions, I believe, if I remember correctly, but Rebel Dragon has no hope. The only Raw superstar against the Undertaker and the Great Khali, two big greatest men of all time from the wrestling days back in the day, and look at how skinny I am. This is very interesting. And then Paul Burchill is the next Monday Night Raw superstar to enter the Rumble. He could probably help me out here, but I doubt it. But it is the Rebel Dragon and the Pirate in the matchup. This is intriguing. This is why I like creating superstars and see if that actually can do well here, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, it's anyone's ball game. But at the moment, Paul Burchill is getting destroyed by Great Khali. It's expected. And the Rebel Dragon doesn't know. And the next man to enter the Royal Rumble is Gregory Helms. God, there's a lot of talking for me here. Gregory Helms is in the matchup now. Throws Great Khali out. This could be an interesting one. If Paul Burchill can go over and help, they don't have to worry about the Great Khali. Oh! Could this it? Great Khali's been eliminated. Fair play to you boys. Great Raw tag team there. They could be a tag team actually, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Paul Burchill will be the next man eliminated because I know the Rebel. That's his first elimination. We've got Joey Mercury, the next man to enter the ring. And now Gregory Helms is going to be the next superstar to be eliminated. Joey Mercury's been thrown over the rope. He's the next man to be eliminated. He's just literally entered the ring. The Rebel Dragon has lasted a long time than I thought. This is very fair play on him. And the Rebel Dragon's been thrown to the corner by The Undertaker. These two men have been in the ring for longest. This is interesting. Gets a kick to the side. And Umaga's the next man to enter the ring. Oh my god. Go on, Rebel Dragon. Eliminate The Undertaker. Is Umaga going to help? He is. The Undertaker's been eliminated. Yeah, Rebel Dragon's doing well here, boys. Go on, Rebel Dragon. I'm well excited about this. Rebel Dragon starts attacking Umaga. He's getting his stamina up. This could be a fantastic experience for him. Umaga reverses the Rebel Dragon. Goes for a neck breaker right there. Matt Hardy's the next man to enter the ring. This is a very interesting match. We've got the Rebel Dragon, who is doing perfectly well in this match. And then Umaga's just basically destroying him. Matt Hardy's the next man to go after Umaga. Oh no, Rebel Dragon's been thrown outside the ring. Can he get back in? He will do. He is a fighter, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Matt Hardy's been thrown out to the apron. Rebel Dragon gets beaten down on the floor. And then the Big Show is the next man to enter the Royal Rumble. Another big superstar. And then Rebel Dragon's going to get another superstar and eliminate. Excuse me. The Rebel Dragon has very impressed me here, ladies and gentlemen. Even though the Big Show's in the ring now, I think Big Show will be the man that's going to eliminate him. But he goes down. The Big Show. Oh, we have a spinning, whatever you call it. I forgot what you called it. Ken Kennedy, another Raw superstar to enter the ring for this Rumble match. You've got the Big Show who's going to do the big stomp on top of the Rebel Dragon. The Rebel Dragon is the longest superstar to be staying in this matchup. I'm so impressed with him. I hope his experience can go well up. The Big Show's going to be the next man to be eliminated. Nope, because Umaga was too slow. Oh no. Oh no, it was just an Irish whip onto the ropes. So Umaga has got the Big Show. Will this be another elimination? Will the Big Show be eliminated from the Royal Rumble? He will be eliminated. Rebel Dragon, mate. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is superior to his here we go. Yeah, Rebel Dragon's going to be eliminated now, ladies and gentlemen. I spoke too soon. I have to give him credit. He did so well there. If his popularity goes up in the top 15, I will 100% give him an Intercontinental title shot, because he deserved that. He was the longest superstar there to carry on. And there we go. Shawn Michaels is the next man to enter the Royal Rumble, and then Finlay eliminates Umaga. So these two men are for SmackDown. I still have a few Raw superstars left if I remember correctly, but if not, I am kind of buggered, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. I think SmackDown have the upper hand now. I'm not too sure what other superstars I have left on Raw, but at the end of the day, there's nothing much I can do. It's the way the game slots the superstars to come into the ring. And here we go. Triple H is the next man to enter the Royal Rumble. All SmackDown superstars here. So it'll be wow, Triple H goes after Shawn Michaels and eliminates him. So DX will not be fighting against each other. Finlay is the next man to go for elimination on Triple H. I don't know how many superstars are left. I don't know if this is the end of the match. Nope, we still got another superstar to come. Kurt Angle. Now, Kurt Angle could be the man to win the Royal Rumble here. I don't know if they're the final two men. I kind of lost out on everything. There was a glitch there where Finlay wasn't even moving. That's a bit strange. So could Kurt Angle win the whole Royal Rumble? If he does, then he does deserve it. I wish I kept him at my show, but unfortunately he was not happy, and that's the way it goes, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. But if he does win it, I may go for a trade for him back if he accepts it. But I will try and make him happy, because I did the mistake of him not making him win, so he left. So I was so unfair on that one, and apologetic to him there. Here we go. Kurt Angle could be the next man eliminated by Finlay. I don't know how many more men are in. He's been eliminated. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. This is anticlimactic. This is the end of the Royal Rumble, and the man to win the Rumble is Finlay. Who would have thought that the Rebel Dragon was the final Raw superstar to stay in that ring, and he stayed a long time. So Finlay has won weirdly climatically this matchup, and he will make SmackDown have the main event at the WrestleMania. So I'll have to go all out for this and win it. If I lose this GM mode, then that signifies that I have to do another series and try and win it again this round. But if I do another series on this, it won't be every day. It'll be every other, hopefully, day maybe, or 3 a week. You just have to see with my time span and that. But there we go. There is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. The Irish lad in Finlay what a disappointing night for Monday Night Raw at the Rumble. But at the end of the day, we got to show great congratulations to Finlay winning the Rumble. Will he go up for the world title at WrestleMania? We'll have to see what Raw, Smackdown does. Nearly said Raw there, by my apologies. We'll have to see. But at the end of the night, congratulations to Finlay. And let's see what the rest of the outcome of Royal Rumble has been. Right now, I've simulated the rest of the matches. It's Joey Mercury, Johnny Nitro, and Ken Kennedy picking up the win against Carlito Kane and Gregory Helms. And obviously, Cole Quinn picks up the win there because he's on his own. Fair play. Match number 1, John Cena defeats Shawn Michaels with Undertaker with Tori. That's not bad, you know. Well, fair play on John Cena. Trish Stratus, I believe, becomes the new women's champion. I think Mickie James had the title, and I haven't really looked ahead of what happened here, but I think Trish Stratus is the brand new women's champion on Monday Night Raw with The Rock as the special guest referee. So fair play on you, Trish Stratus. Match number 3, Rey Mysterio defeats Triple H in a last man standing match with special guest referee. And Edge is the new Intercontinental Champion, defeating Eddie with Matt Hardy. There we go, Edge is the new Intercontinental Champion. Hopefully his popularity will go up to back to 90, so that means I can sort out all my rivalries now, so I can have an Intercontinental rivalry, a WWE rivalry, tag team rivalry, and also the women's championship rivalry. So all them titles will be in rivalries until WrestleMania, so I can get a good boost in ratings. Then obviously, as you can see, the Royal Rumble winner was Finlay. A massive congratulations to him, but let's see who gets the fan change out of this Royal Rumble match. I got a feeling Smackdown has the edge, but we'll have to see and advance. Here we go, Royal Rumble winner is Finlay. What's going to be fan change? Smackdown. It's going to be a big one, isn't it? Do you know what? 275, I can deal with that. So yeah, Royal Rumble is always full of surprises this year, and it's no expected. Finlay was standing alone in the ring when the dust settled. Fair play on it. Then Matt Hardy's come to the show. Chris Miles can't pull off a victory, even though the other team was flat on his back. Finlay pulled out a victory at the Rumble, and Edge is the new Intercontinental Champion. Again, there's nothing I can say there, ladies and gentlemen. Fair play on Finlay and Smackdown. Smackdown are not even far away from me. This is not good. I need to go all out now, basically, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to check my superstars contracts, and we have to go from there. But hopefully that gave me a good boost in money, but we'll have to see. So looking at the Royal Rumble review, we got a 2.5 here, and we're not going to go there. We got a 4 there and a 4 there. And then they edged me just a little bit by a 4 and a bit. And it was a last man standing match. And then this was a last man standing match with and with. And that got 4. So they just edged me by half a star. In fact, I would say that, yeah, it was a 4-star pay-per-view, which is fair enough for both of us to do. And it was a 5-star Rumble, as always. Every year it's always 5-star. But it was Smackdown who picked up the victory out of that one. I have 1.3 million, as you can see. It's available cash. So what I might do is for 2 shows, in fact, pushing it for free. Now, I'll do 2 shows to do advertisement promo to get my money up, to give my superstars the contracts until WrestleMania. And then I can go all out and try and not get fan support. So let's go on to SmackDown. They had a well-built show. They did the United States title, the Tag Team Gold, and then a handicap match. Fair enough. And then Raw. I'm doing this all quickly in live for you, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have a match 1. It was a half free. So it was kind of an alright show, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. Power 25 hasn't changed, I don't think, yet. But The Rock is still first, with Eddie Guerrero in 3rd. As you can see, it's not changed because he's not the champion. On to my roster. We got loads of contents. This is not good. So Eddie is losing every week. Now, Kane was a title shot, so I could do Kane versus Edge for the title, which I think will be a good idea. So after this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I will write down potential rivalries you would like to see. We've got Mickie James, who's been losing every week. Paul Burchill wants a title shot, and RVD title shot. I might do RVD and Paul Burchill for a tag team gold at now, because they're both popularity the same. I might do that, but all the rest are happy. Popularity-wise, 100 on The Rock, 96 for Eddie, and 93 for Randy and Edge are both the same, and Batista at 90. Trish Stratus at 87 as well. That is fantastic. We've got Johnny Nitro at 80, Greg Graham's at 79. So I could do a rivalry between Gregory and Nitro. Carlito's happy, so he could be in a... Ooh, that's a tough one. What's the popularity for my other characters here? Chris Kong, 26, 50. Alright, so it's not too bad here. And contract-wise, we have 1 week left on Chris Kong and Cole Quinn. So I may do... Who was content and not happy? Alright. So yeah, contract-wise, there's 5 weeks. Which is not going to be enough, but if I give them one more contract for everyone, then that will last them till WrestleMania, apart from these men. These two I will give contracts to when they're the 1 week left, and then when it comes to 2 weeks left on every other superstar, then that's when I'll do the contracts and then go big or go home, basically, ladies and gentlemen. We will view the champions before we look at the fan support. As you can see, The Rock is the WWE champion. We've got Johnny Nitro and Joey Mercury as the World Tag Team Champions, they held that for a very long time there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie, they've done well, so I am very impressed with them. Edge is the new Intercontinental Champion, as we all see, and then Trish Stratus become the new Women's Champion after Royal Rumble. So those are my champions. Hopefully, it could be all different by WrestleMania. If not, it'll stay the same, and it'll be perfect. There we go. We're going to leave it at the final scene of the fan support. As you can see, I'm only 15,000 ahead of Smackdown, so I am literally pushing my buttons here. But all I can do is just literally go out and do the best I can on the show. I may have to scrap my heat after Chris Kong and Cole Quinn leaves the show. I'll sign Hardcore Holly and the other superstar that was there, just so I can forget about heat and just bang out the main show and get more views and whatnot, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you agree with me there, and it'll be a good idea. But yeah, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed the Royal Rumble episode. I know, unfortunately, my superstars couldn't come out with the ring, but you got to give credit to the Rebel Dragon. He was the only man who was fighting through that Rumble. If you're enjoying this episode, leave a like down below and leave a comment who would like to see. And plus, also subscribe to the channel to show your support and love to this channel, and don't forget to ring that bell button to be notified when I upload every day at 5 PM on this series. But after the series ends, I will do a video after explaining what I will try and produce after this series to see if you guys, I'll give you, after I do that video, I'll give you a week to see your guys' verdict on there. But again, thank you for your support and love on this series, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Look, 30's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I must stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. See your success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama, cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.